Lots of excitement surrounds Idlewild, Michigan as spring approaches. We've been following the progress of the historic Black community as many people work to keep its history alive while also rebuilding its legacy. Paula Tutman shows us what's happening on the road to revival.
Nestled in a snowbank in Idlewild, Michigan, what used to be the Red Rooster Bar and Restaurant. There's a promise waiting to be fulfilled at this precise longitude and latitude. It's called Comeback, and that promise is being waged by a comeback kid himself. Detroit-born football star Devin Funchess, Michigan standout who played with Carolina, the Colts, and the Packers. Today, he's a free agent and is coming back, and he wants to bring the historic Black resort community Idlewild with him.
Some of my family members go up there all the time. It's the first Black resort town, and it was a bar, the Red Rooster. It was up for sale.
And so last year, he purchased it.
Used my popularity with what I do in my job to bring awareness to the community.
Idlewild is famous. It was called Black Eden as one of the only places in Michigan in the early 1900s to the 1960s where Blacks could purchase property, and they did. It was the hotspot for African Americans, top-tier entertainers with an exciting vibe that largely melted away when legalized discrimination ended.
The Red Rooster was kind of like a Cheers type of restaurant bar.
Linda D. McClure and Monet McClure-Rab are daughter and granddaughter of the original owners of the Red Rooster, and they fought to keep the restaurant and the history alive during COVID.
It got to a point where with a small business, we just couldn't hold on any longer.
They shut down only to realize waiting on the sidelines was Devin Funchess, who wanted to invest himself and his young daughter into the history of Idlewild.
I wanted to make sure that when we passed the torch, it was going to be to someone that would honor that legacy and invest in that legacy and make it bigger and better.
Liquor license, check. Refurbishments, check. Ready to go, not check. Funchess, who has renamed the establishment Peyton Place after his daughter, says he's ready to open except for one pretty important piece. He can't find staff. But he promises an incredible opportunity for a young chef to make their mark on history, to develop their own menu and run their own kitchen. He's looking for a bright, innovative general manager to reignite the spark. And of course, staff who want to be part of the next generation of Idlewild.
Get involved with my network and my circle and who I develop my people with.
We can't wait to sit at the bar and look around and see what he has created.
You know, there's so many exciting things going on in Idlewild right now. Keep in mind, Ferris State University is right there. Gotta be a graduating senior looking for their first big start, and they want to work for an NFL team or be part of a team player like that. We're going to put information on our website, clickondetroit.com, so that you can connect directly with Devin and his team if you're interested in working for his restaurant. Karen?
Love this story. Paula, thank you so much for sharing it with us. We appreciate it.